Hey guys, Marcus Catkin from Blindside Football here to recap some of those early games from Sunday. Lots of news, so let's jump right into it. First, Johnny Manziel finally sees some action here, comes in late in the fourth quarter, scores a rushing touchdown in his first drive, so something to watch there. Maybe they move forward with him. Very exciting to watch. Can't wait to go back and watch the tape a little bit more on him, but pay attention to Johnny Manziel and whether or not he wins that starting job. And Isaiah Crowell, a guy that's already had the starting job as the running back for the Browns, kind of secures that role today after Terrence West fumbles the ball twice. So Isaiah Crowell, he's going to be a great running back through your fantasy playoffs. I've talked about this before. Three excellent matchups, weeks 14 through 16. And the Cleveland Browns, 14 rushing touchdowns this year going into this game, tied for second most in the NFL with the Seattle Seahawks. Trey Mason explodes in their game in St. Louis against Oakland. 164 total yards, 3 total touchdowns. Guys, it's the Raiders. I'm not looking too much into this. I really don't buy in Trey Mason other than that it was the Raiders. It was an easy matchup. Take it for what it was. Rashad Jennings, 94 total yards and 2 touchdowns despite Jacksonville pulling out a win. ODB, Odell Beckham Jr., another 7 catches for 90 yards. He is a stud. He is a solid wide receiver too, with wide receiver 1 upside. Over in New Orleans, in the New Orleans game, the Saints game, 5 touchdowns for Drew Brees, 1 to Kenny Stills, finishes with 5 catches for 162 yards, and zero, not a single catch by Jimmy Graham. So it'd be interesting to see what happened there if you got injured or nicked up, but not a single catch for Jimmy Graham in what should have been an excellent matchup. Mark Ingram, 23 carries for 122 yards, so he kind of gets back on track. And then Pittsburgh side of the ball, Le'Veon Bell, 254 total yards and a touchdown. Wow, 21 for 95 rushing, 8 for 159 receiving. Dude was getting it done everywhere. Antonio Brown, garbage time. He liked it. 8 catches, 97 yards, and 2 touchdowns there. Jordan Reed comes back for the Redskins, 9 catches, 123 yards. So he might be a good waiver wire pickup if he's somehow still on your waiver wire. He looks like he is back to that tight end 1 form that he was last year. And then Colts side of the ball, Andrew Luck, 5 touchdowns, including a pair to Coby Fleener. Not so sure that the Coby Fleener stuff continues to happen once Dwayne Allen comes back, but 4 catches for 127 yards in this one, so definitely getting it done while Dwayne Allen's been out. Speaking of Allens, Keenan Allen in the San Diego game, 11 catches, 121 yards, and sees the end zone for the first time in a while. 2 touchdowns actually in this one. And then on the flip side of that, Baltimore Ravens side, Torrey Smith still showing that he's the Smith you want to own in Baltimore. 6 catches, 65 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Wow, lots of scoring, guys. Lots of action. Hopefully it continues through these 4 o'clock games. Don't forget to subscribe below so you get my daily fantasy updates every day. And follow me on Twitter, @MarcusCatkin.